my electricity is off again. I don't ever remember to pay my electricity because it's on this card. So every 16th it shuts down and then you have to go pay your card. Or you can pay it on the 15th, but I never remember to do that because I don't ever know it's the 15th. I'm not looking forward to this at all, but I do have my cards. Unfortunately, I have like 16 cards. I don't know which one it is, so I'm just gonna try them all. One day I'm gonna be a responsible human being. I am going to pay my electricity before it goes out. In my defense, this is usually Starling's job. He's not here, so I get to do it, and I'm not happy about it. Now, Starling has warned me that the process of inserting my $500 bill is going to make me lose my crap. Okay, by the way, 500 pesos is like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. He said it's gonna spit out 14 times, and for me just to be calm, expect it, plan on it, and not to break the machine. He thinks I have an anger problem. I don't know why. I mean, I do have a slight anger problem, but I'm not gonna bust up a machine. I actually feel very calm today, so it's a good day.
Oh gosh, there's a Black Friday line out here. About 30 people long. Gotta go. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing? How you feeling?
It's a great day at Bucks. Our competitor's here.
Yeah.
And he's telling me she's been having issues with paying the electric bill. I'm over here with problems of my own. I'm just really upset about these white-haired men.
I've been feeling like the Wicked Witch from the West with my children for the past few days, weeks, month. Last night, I was just so over it with my children. Fighting, the screaming, the disrespect, they can't be happy with anything.
You must not know who I am. This is my store. This is where I spend my time. This is where I spend my money.
We finally sat down last night after we read scriptures, and we had an hour and a half long conversation just talking. Squishy fell asleep. That's probably why we were able to actually have a conversation. We just talked about how unhappy we've been with our attitudes and our tone of voices that we've been using with each other. There are things that we have to do every day, and we're gonna have to do them whether we do them happy or whether we do them angry or whether we do them crying. We still have to do them. We talked about the easy way and the hard way. It's easy to get furious. It's hard to hold it together. It's easy to yell. It's hard to bite our tongue. It's easy to hit somebody when you feel like smacking them upside the head. It's hard just to understand that they made a mistake. It's hard to forgive people when they keep making the same mistake. We talked about that and about how we feel when we go berserk and how we feel when we're able to hold it together and diffuse the situation, and words we can say that diffuse the situation.
I am a professional shopper, always have been. I develop systems so that I can beat other systems. In Bucks, I usually go the day before the 75% off sale. So I arrive at Bucks to do my daily picks, and I had my eye on this picnic table. They had two of them, and these white-haired men were flocking around these tables and circling them like vultures. There's one white-haired man going over there right now. And they're watching my every move. They're like, every second, they're kind of looking over at me. I pick one up whenever one of them's not looking, and it's 5:45 right when the store's closing. Closes at 6. I take this table on a flat cart across to the other side of the store and hide it in the light bulb section. Well, one of them sees me and is like walking through and real suspicious. So I had to move it back to the roofing department.
And I said, well, we'll practice by having do-overs. So if you say it wrong, we'll just be like, why don't we try that again? So this morning, we had to have like 14 do-overs before school. School starts at 7 in the morning, but I actually feel like the day went better. Oh my gosh, is there like a hurricane today? This wind, You just slam my foot in the door. Oh gosh. The things you take for granted, like paying your electricity through the mail. Pay it in one of these machines here, or attempt to. Well, I was going for the windblown look. Nailed it.
So I show up the next day, the door is right at 8 o'clock, and one of the white-haired men, of course, is there, complaining to a manager, saying, "I was here at 5:45 last night, right when the store closed, and there were 2 of these picnic tables right here, and now there's only one, and I was the first one in the door. What happened to it?" I sort of just turned around and walked the other way, and kind of snickered a little bit because it was back in the roofing department. I grabbed my flat cart, and I made for the register. Win, win, win. Winning. Winning.
So I got all the way home to put those cards on my meter, because you pay it and then you have to put your card back on your meter so it can read it to show that it's paid. And I only have one card. Okay. I looked through my car and everything in my wallet, and I could not find the second card. Are you stinking kidding me? Okay, the card costs like, I don't know, I think it costs like $3 for a new card. My total on my bill for that card that I lost was only 24 pesos, which is like $1. So I just paid more for a replacement card, which I should not have done. I should have just, I'm sure it'll turn up in a minute, because where the heck did it go between now and then? So I dropped it on the sidewalk, which is a sure possibility. But the exact same thing happened to Starling, not kidding, last month when we paid our bill. So we have like all these cards that we keep buying and then finding old ones, and then it's crazy. But I just had her check all of my old cards, and I asked her if she could just use one of my old cards to reset it for the one that I just lost. She's like, no, you have to buy a new card. Okay, I was like, well then you can just have all these and throw in the trash, because I'm sick of carrying them around not knowing which card works or not works or whatever. I feel sorry for our kids. Starling and I procreated and made 4 children. They have both sets of our genetics coursing through their little systems. How spacey are they gonna be?
But these white-haired men, every single time I have been in this store, these men are there. I already know they're stashing goods too. So it's kind of a competition between the 3 of us at this point. Who's gonna get the best stuff? Who's gonna find it first? Who's gonna hide it and the other one's not find it?
I cannot believe that I just wasted my entire morning freaking paying my electricity bill. This is why I don't get anything done. The whole time my kids are being babysat or in school, I'm off taking 4 hours to pay electricity bills. Well, and shopping at Mega, and I did do a bit of browsing.
I got something to say to you white-haired men. I'm gonna get mine.